You're invited to a party. Instead of excitement, you feel dread. Your brain starts the familiar loop. What if I say something stupid? What if I just stand there awkwardly? What if everyone thinks I'm weird? If this sounds like you, you're not alone. Social anxiety affects 15 million people. But here's the thing. Some of the most confident-seeming people you know have felt exactly the same way. The difference? They've learned a few key strategies that I'm about to share with you. These aren't just think positive tips. These are psychology-backed techniques that actually work. Let's dive in. What social anxiety really is first. Let's get one thing straight. Social anxiety isn't shyness or being introverted. It's your brain's alarm system going off in social situations, convinced everyone is watching and judging you. Your ancient brain thinks social rejection equals death, so it floods you with fight or flight chemicals just because you need to make small talk at work. The good news? Once you understand this, you can work with your brain instead of against it. Tip number 1, the 3-second rule. When you're nervous about approaching someone or joining a conversation, count down from 3 and just move. 3, 2, 1, go. Why does this work? Because anxiety loves time to build. The longer you wait, the bigger the fear becomes in your mind. But when you act quickly, you bypass the anxiety spiral and often find the interaction is way easier than your brain predicted. Try this. Next time you want to say hi to someone, give yourself exactly 3 seconds to decide, then do it. Your brain won't have time to talk you out of it. Tip number 2, the Ford method. Stuck on what to talk about? Remember Ford. Family. Do you have any siblings? Occupation. What kind of work do you do? Recreation. What do you like to do for fun? Dreams. Any exciting plans coming up? These topics work because they're universally relatable and give people a chance to talk about themselves, which most people love doing. Pick one, ask the question, then actually listen to their answer. You'll be amazed how naturally conversations flow from there. Tip number 3, the spotlight illusion. Here's a reality check that changes everything. People are not paying nearly as much attention to you as you think. Right now, think about the last social event you attended. How much do you remember about other people's awkward moments? Probably nothing because you were focused on yourself. Everyone else is doing the same thing. They're thinking about how they're coming across, not analysing your every move. This is called the spotlight illusion. You feel like you're under a spotlight, but actually everyone's too busy worrying about their own performance to scrutinise yours. Tip number 4, befriend your anxiety. Instead of fighting your social anxiety, try this. Hi anxiety, I see you're here. Thanks for trying to protect me from rejection, but I'm going to be social anyway. You can come along, but you're not driving. This works because fighting anxiety often makes it stronger. When you acknowledge it without letting it control you, you reduce the secondary anxiety, the anxiety about being anxious. Plus, many socially anxious people are actually great conversationalists once they stop fighting their nerves and start focusing on genuine connection. Tip number 5, the recovery practice. After social interactions, your brain wants to replay everything that went wrong. Instead, try this recovery routine. Celebrate one thing that went well, no matter how small. Learn one thing you might try differently next time, not as self-criticism, but as growth. Consciously let go of any mistakes or awkward moments. Plan your next social interaction. This breaks the post-social rumination cycle that feeds social anxiety and helps you build confidence over time. You belong here. Here's what I want you to remember. You don't have to wait until you feel confident to be social. Confidence comes from taking action despite the nerves, not from the absence of nerves. Start small. Make eye contact with a cashier. Ask someone how their day is going. Use the 3-second rule to join one conversation this week. Each small step builds your social confidence muscle. Your voice matters. Your presence adds value. The world needs what you have to offer, even if your social anxiety tries to convince you otherwise. You belong in social spaces exactly as you are. Now go out there and try just one of these tips. You've got this. Don't forget to like and subscribe.